Rachel Zegler's entire career has been in a downward spiral after all of the insane things that she said about the Snow White film. And just when you think all of that couldn't get worse, it just got a whole lot worse for Rachel Zegler in a way that she will never recover from. So Rachel Zegler's The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes predicted to have franchise worst opening weekend. Now, some of this could be a correlation to the fact that Rachel Zegler is in this film. It is getting to a point where there are some people in Hollywood who do not even want to work with her now because she is suicide in the box office. So the upcoming prequel film, The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, is predicted to have the franchise's worst opening weekend. And this is a continual trend that we are seeing in Hollywood, where all of these different franchises are continuing to have a downward slope. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that they are embracing woke insanity, that they are continuing to push woke agendas, and that is turning off more and more people from going to the theater. So the Box Office Pro recently shared their long-range predictions for the Rachel Zegler film, predicting the film will gross between 35 million and 45 million in its domestic opening weekend, which is absolutely just terrible. The outlet also predicted the film would only gross between 90 million and 142 million in its entire run at the domestic box office. Yikes. By the way, I mean, you know, look at some of this stuff that they have going on here. I don't understand. But the previous worst opening weekend of the Hunger Games franchise was 2015's The Hunger Games: A Mockingjay Part 2. The film grossed a total of 102 million in its opening weekend, which is still leagues better than what this film is predicted to make. The original Hunger Games film had an opening weekend of 152 million back in 2012. It went on to gross 408 million at the domestic box office. So we are looking at a film that is going to have a tragically low number compared to a lot of the rest of the franchise. We are seeing the same thing continue to happen with Marvel. We are seeing the same thing continuing to happen to DC. All of these different franchises are in a very, very bad spot right now. And a lot of that is because they have broken the trust of audiences. They have broken the trust of fans. If you take the original film's production budget of 80 million, the movie would likely need to gross around 200 million worldwide. Looking at the low end total estimates for the film's domestic box office, it's possible the film does not break even if you add in global trends. So this is very, very bad news, and a lot of it, I would not be surprised, has to do with the fact that Rachel Zegler is in this film. Hollywood might have to think twice about Rachel Zegler. So all of this is absolutely insane. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think about this very, very bad news that Rachel Zegler has gotten and the Hunger Games franchise has gotten? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.